Welcome back. We are doing another review right here on Wreckwatch TV. I'm back at the Dive Academy with Dean McConnachie, and today we are looking at the Kraken 8000. Okay, Dean, we are back in your dive shop right here. We haven't changed clothing because we're doing these all at once.
We've been here a while, exactly.
Yeah. We are talking about the Kraken 8000. If you do any kind of underwater filming or photography, something you need to have is lights, right? Am I wrong?
No, you've nailed it. I mean, truly the conversation about underwater photography really is a conversation about light as opposed to cameras. Camera captures light. If you don't have any light, camera doesn't have anything to do,
What's the point?
Do the job.
Right.
So lighting is really what the conversation is all about. Now, varying degrees of light really depend on how far you're shooting and then what's the water quality. Welcome home.
Yeah.
Green, high silt water is more challenging than the clear blue salt water from down south. So different lighting needs for different water environments or environmental conditions.
So what is it we have here? This Kraken 8000, this is pretty new, am I correct?
So this has been out for not quite a year now.
Okay.
It is, there's a sweet spot here. There are some lights that are bigger and brighter than that. There are a number of lights that are less than that. But this one in particular has some very cool features that I really like. I personally own a pair of these. Of all the lights that I could shoot, these are the suckers that I have on my camera kit themselves.
So this is Dive Academy
flavor of choice.
Certified, or I don't know what's the right word, endorsed?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I find that the Kraken lights they're tough as nails. Like I beat the crap out of these things and they perform really well. Lights have a tendency to be fairly fragile. These things have really stood up. We call it the 8000 because of course the output in general is 8000, which isn't entirely true. I'll talk about that in a second.
Okay.
So this is a video light and it is also a strobe light.
Okay.
So it is both. So the challenge, of course, is if you want to take video and you've got a pair of traditional strobes in your kit, you have no light.
That's right.
If you've got video lights and you want to take a picture, sometimes you're a little bit limited about your abilities with a still shot based on the constant light. So this actually has the ability to do both. There are ports on the back here that accept a connection from a fiber optic cable.
Okay.
So the fiber optic cable operates in a traditional strobe fashion where it will flash. So the output on this thing is actually higher when it's in strobe mode. So that's why I said earlier, it's 8000 sort of. It's 8000 as far as output is concerned when it's on video.
Right.
If you go to strobe mode, it's actually brighter than that,
Really?
which is a whack of light.
Now, can you switch between strobe and light underwater? How easy is that with gloves on?
You don't have to do anything.
Really?
So it can be in video mode, and when you pull the trigger, it shuts off the video, goes to strobe mode, flashes, and then goes back to video mode again.
Wow, that's
which
amazing.
is one of the great features of this thing.
Yeah.
The other thing that I really like about this is if you look at it, all the controls here are on the back of the lights.
Okay.
Most video lights, well, most other lights, all the controls are up here.
That's right, yeah.
So if you've got it on your camera kit, getting to the buttons up here can be a little awkward. So having all of the controls here on the back makes it super easy. And then this is the first of the lights that has the wheel on it. Most lights have the ability to be changed into different colors for different special effects and different things.
Of course, yeah.
This one with the wheel literally is all of the colors of the spectrum.
So you just keep turning it and you go through the cycle.
All the way through. Wow. So it's literally red right through violet on both ends of the spectrum and everything in between. So it gives you all colors of light. It gives you white light, the red function, which is very important for photography because fish don't see red light. There's some things that you can do with that. And then, of course, the fiber optic plug-in for the strobe function. It's a cool little product. All aluminum, double O-rings, interchangeable batteries. So a battery can be charging while you're burning through one and then hot swap them out. So it makes it really simple. And then it comes with both a YS mount and a ball mount. So depending on what your armatures are, you've got the ability to mount it very easily.
Both options. That's great. Now, what does a light like this run?
This one runs just less than $1,000, about $950 Canadian.
Wow, that is pretty good.
Which in the grand scheme of things, when you think about lighting, is actually super affordable. Really, really like them. A lot of fun. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for showing us this today. And you've got a lot of experience with this light. You've been using it for the last year or so.
Yeah, it's been, I had one of the earlier ones, so I've been running it for almost 2 years now.
Okay.
Beat it up in Galapagos, used it through a number of places in the Caribbean. A number of our customers have borrowed them and used them as well. And they keep going strong. It's a lot of fun.
So if you are in the Southern Ontario area, check out the Dive Academy. You can buy all kinds of Kraken stuff right through here.
Yeah, we love the stuff.
So if you're lost in the dark and you need a good light underwater, the Kraken 8000 is an excellent option. And thanks, Dean. We're going to be doing some more amazing underwater gear reviews, so stay tuned. We'll see you next time.